G'day, my name is Keith. I am a orthopaedic SRMO at Campbelltown and Camden Hospitals. I'm a PGY4 and on the pathway to start training in orthopaedics in hopefully a couple of years. I've been at Campbelltown and Camden and Bankstown and Bowral Hospitals as an intern and resident since 2015. My JMO manager is Shelley Wraith and I would love to talk about her.
Hi, my name's Alan and I am a PGY6 unaccredited pediatric surgery registrar at the John Hunter Children's Hospital and the Hunter New England Local Health District. I am very happy to be able to be here today to share some of my experiences with the JMO managers that I've worked with over the last 6 years.
So the biggest example I can think of is a time when I was rostered on to do nights. Nights for us finish on a Monday morning at 8:30, and I had an interview for a job for the next year at 9 o'clock on the Monday itself. Now, I was in a bit of a pickle, as you can imagine, but Shelley was very proactive, and she actually realized that I was in such a bind. And without me even asking, she had arranged for a locum to do my night shift and cover me for that night so that I could get some sleep and be ready for the interview on the Monday morning. And I just thought that was above and beyond what she would need to be doing. And it really helped me out for the interview.
Very first day, after finishing residency, and my very first job, I had to drive from Sydney to Orange. I had to go out to Orange. So completely new hospital, new health district, new way of doing everything. And I had a 2-month-old baby that was coming with me at the same time. And it was the first time it was as a relief job for a surgical registrar. So there were all of these things kind of coinciding at the same time. And it was pretty overwhelming. And I was somebody who came from outside of the network, who came in, I had only met our network manager at the time, the JMO manager, once at the meet and greet initially and then again at the interviews, and that's it. But I will never forget that every single day, that first week, I got a phone call from that manager every single day, asking me how the day went, debriefing about what my interactions were like with the doctors there, what I did, what the highlights were of the day, and it always ended the same way. It always ended with, what can I do? What can I do to help make things easier for you? And for somebody who I'd only met twice before and I had emailed, lots, but had only actually met in person twice before, someone coming fresh from another network, it made such a huge difference. JMO managers or JMO unit acting as a buffer for us between interns, residents, and their department heads, unit heads, acting as a shield or as a liaison between them and the people who seem to be so far above them that you can't say anything back. The units are the ones that remind the consultant heads, hey, remember every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m., every Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. This is protected teaching time. Please get your registrars to take the pagers from your interns. Please don't do your ward round at that time. Do it later. Do it before. Hey, by the way, did you know that your registrars are asking your interns to come in at 6:30 every morning to round with them? Or did you know that your interns are staying until 7:30, 8 o'clock every night? Emphasizing, supporting our goals and our professional lives, but also making sure that we are complying with what is the standard of exposure to medical care in our first year especially, but also in our second year as well. It's a fine balance that has to be wrought, but that's what another one of the things they do that impacts us every single day, every rotation that we do, and it informs the care that we provide for the rest of our professional lives.
She definitely goes above and beyond what a JMO manager should be doing, and I'm hoping, participating in this forum is a small token of appreciation I can give her when I know she's going to hate me for it.
I feel like a JMO unit, and especially the managers that interact with doctors on a day-to-day basis, they're a reflection of the administrative culture, of the work culture. They embody that culture within that local health district, and they color every doctor's view of that hospital, of that network, forever. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to actually be able to acknowledge how important the JMO unit has been at every hospital I've been to the care that I provide to every single patient that I see. A well-functioning unit means that all I have to worry about is the person in front of me. And being able to put aside all of this other stuff and only focus on providing the best care that I can only comes about because I trust the unit at the hospital I'm working at, that they trust me, that we are working together to ensure that everything is in place and to provide the care to the patients that we see.